Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pixelly. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing yet again another Q&A. I literally did one of these when I hit 1,000 subscribers, which I can't believe I'm already almost up to 6,000 subscribers. It's actually insane, but there is a lot more people and I get a lot of questions a day, so I thought it'd be appropriate to do a Q&A. But before I start the Q&A, there is a couple things I want to cover for some very exciting upcoming events. So first and foremost, I'm going to be taking place in FLORALCON, and which, if you don't know what FLORALCON is, it's basically a game in Roblox where you can meet some of your favorite creators like Olivia, Jakey Builds, FaveXAve, and literally so many more. This event is going to be held sometime in March, which there will definitely be a lot of updates on that. So make sure you follow their Instagram and their Discord, which will be linked down below. The second update is that you guys should definitely go join my Discord and my group so you can be twins with me and wear the same merch as I am wearing right now. And I just would like to say thank you for everyone who participated or submitted some responses. I really appreciate it. So I will definitely be popping up who answered and who asked what. Okay, let's now literally get into it. The first questions are from Grace's show. The first question is, what kind of devices do you have? Honestly, I have all Apple ones, and there's nothing against Android or Samsung or Google. I've just honestly had this and I've really liked it. So I've honestly never changed it, so yeah. Who's your idol / favorite YouTuber? This question comes up a lot in it, so I'm not gonna be repeating this question every time, but I have a lot of friends who are YouTubers, and honestly, I literally love their channels so much, but there are so many more that I watch. And probably people who inspired me would probably be like Elixia, Pixie Pip, Zari. A bunch of those creators really inspired me to start YouTube. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is soup. I know people will think that's weird, but it's literally my absolute fave. Have you ever met anyone famous before? I don't know really what people consider famous, so I don't really know how you want me to take that, like a famous person, so I don't know. What's your favorite game in Roblox? Definitely Bloxburg, because I've always played this, but before Bloxburg, it was probably Adopt Me. But I do play other games like Flee the Facility, and there is a new game by Bonnie Builds Blush Acres, which is so adorable. Next questions are from this user. I don't know how to say it, but what is your inspiration for starting the channel? Definitely my inspiration was from other people who did role plays in Bloxburg and stuff like that. I feel like that really inspired me to do my own. Do you like K-pop? I definitely don't really know what K-pop is, so I don't know if I like it. What's your favorite color? Definitely pink. Of course. Do you have siblings? Yes, I have one brother, and he is featured in my roleplay. His name is Gibby, and he is younger than me, in case you wondered. Where are you from? It means of which country. I am from the US. Next question is from Nana, and they said, in the future, would you consider starting a new roleplay series? Actually, this is an interesting question because I've never really thought about it, if I'm being completely honest, because I'm really happy with the roleplay series I've built up and how it's going. So currently, no. This next one is from Loudly Proudly Liba. They asked, how do you make your thumbnails? If you make them. Love your videos. Thank you so much. And I make my thumbnails pretty much using 3 apps to do the process. So first up is kind of how it goes in order. I import everything to YouTube Studio, take it to Blender, render it, do all that stuff. Then I actually edit it, put text on it, and PixArt, sometimes CapCut. It honestly depends. And sometimes VN. It honestly depends if I'm on my iPad or if I'm playing on the computer. Next question is from Bailey Fantasy, and they said, have you ever thought about starting a Toca Boca Life channel? Honestly, no, I haven't really thought about it, just because I don't really play Toca Boca. I played it maybe about 2 years ago. I really liked it, but honestly, I've just grown to really liking Bloxburg, so probably not. there is actually 2 separate questions from Alexis's World, but I'm going to be answering both of them. So the first one is, what equipment do you use to film videos? And what equipment do you recommend for small YouTubers like me? So the equipment I currently use to film on is a Mac, and I also use a microphone, which I can link everything I'm saying in the video down below in the description. But I have my Mac, and if you're actually asking what like editing stuff I use the OBS QuickTime player. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And it basically just comes with your Mac, and that's what I use to film on. But what I really recommend if you haven't started a YouTube channel, or you're wanting to, or you're like in the process, don't buy anything extraordinary. You just have to start. Start whatever you have, whether that's a phone or an Android, or if it like has the worst quality in the entire world. When I started, my quality definitely changed until it is now. Like, there's always room for improvement, but I really recommend just starting of what you have. But if I had to recommend something, I really recommend using a Mac, just because the quality is so good, definitely when you record, because the quality may look good, but when you put it up to YouTube, it's like, oh my gosh, that's not good. But I feel like this really transfers pretty well. And her next question is, how do you film your roleplay videos? I always film my roleplays like 8 times because it didn't go right. So, as I said, I film my roleplays using OBS QuickTime player, but that is just what comes with the Mac. I don't really know what other video things you can record with. I'm not real sure in that part. Next one is from It's Not Me, and they said, who's your favorite YouTuber? Which I already answered. 2, do you have any pets? Yes, I actually have quite a bit. I have 2 Pomeranians, 2 birds, 2 hamsters, and I think 2 fish. I didn't realize we had 2 of everything, but I guess yeah. The next one's from this user, and they said, do you like editing videos? Actually, I really enjoy it. Honestly, I probably wouldn't do YouTube if I didn't enjoy it. I do YouTube a lot for enjoyment and just entertainment, and so I actually love editing. I mean, sometimes I cannot like it, but most of the days I really do. The next question is from Roblox Land, and they said, what's your real name and age? My real name is Olivia, and I'm 15 years old. Next question is from Rosie Rose, and they said, do you have a neighborhood in Bloxburg? Yes, my neighborhood, I do have one in Bloxburg, and my user is PixieXThunder, and I believe it is open at the moment as well. Next one is from this user, and they said, why did you want to start a Roblox account? Honestly, it was maybe during quarantine, I believe, and I was just really into playing it, really into building, and that's when I started to watch speed builds and that. Then I really got into the roleplay YouTube aspect of it, and I honestly loved it, and so I think that's really how I wanted to do my own channel on it, and how I've always wanted to record stuff, but I honestly never thought about doing this instead, which it is actually so much fun, and I've met so many nice people through doing this. So I got 2 responses from Instagram, and I got a comment from It's Manny, and he said, what is your favorite YouTuber? Honestly, I don't know, it's really hard when people ask these questions because I have so many favorite YouTubers. Of course, my friends I watch all the time, like Simply Kate, Ali Rixa, It's Manny, Zari, Famex Abe, all these people I watch because they are amazing YouTubers. So I don't really know, I love all the channels. And then the next one is from Tinkerbell YouTube, and they asked, would you want to have more kids in the future? Honestly, I'm not real sure. I mean, I did just have a baby for the roleplay, so it definitely wouldn't be for a while, but I don't know if I'm ready to expand the family that much, because not only is it hard to find people to roleplay with, because you have to have the time, but I don't just want to get any random person, because it's really a commitment when we do these roleplays. Okay, everybody, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check out FLORALCON, which will be coming up so much faster, and I am so excited, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!